Hello friends, welcome again. And this is my new project, Canteen Member System. And I have developed this project in Spring Boot, Angular, and the database we are using the MySQL database. On the Spring Boot side, we have used Java, JPA, Hibernate, and EJB. For IDE, we are using STS for Spring Boot application development. STS means Spring Boot tool suites, which you can easily download from net. For Angular, we are using the Angular version 8 and the IDE we are using Visual Studio Code. So you can develop your Angular application or you can edit the code of Angular application on Visual Studio Code. For MySQL, we are using the MySQL 5.6 version database, right? For connecting MySQL with the Spring Boot, we are using the connector, right? So these all technology stacks and IDE we are using for developing this project. For designing part, we have used HTML, CSS, and some of the JavaScript also inside the project. So these are all are the technology stacks which we have used for developing this project. So for running this project, you need to import the Spring Boot application into the STS and you can run your Angular application through command prompt. Once you run this application, you can access this page on port 4200, means localhost colon port 4200. For Spring Boot, we are using port 8080, right? So once you run this project, this login page will be loaded. So we have integrated two types of layouts here inside this project. One is for the login, second one is for the admin. So once you run this project, then you will get this login page, right? So the user id is amit@gmail.com and the password is test. Once you log inside this, then you will get this dashboard. You can perform certain operations here. This is the admin driven application. There is no user and customer login. Admin can perform certain operations only. There is no user login, there is no customer login, there is no other users login, right? So this is the dashboard. You can perform certain operations here like start sales, order report, add project, product report, add company report, add category report, and the logout. So these admin can perform. Once you click on the start sales, then you will get the sales dashboard. Here you need to enter the customer name and mobile number first. So once you click on the customer name and the mobile number, then click on the start sales. Then it will open a sales dashboard. Here select the product and the quantity. The total item and total cost will be calculated automatically. This is Italian food and 3. You can see the items has been calculated, the total cost has been calculated automatically according to the item count, right? If you select and then 4, then you can see the things are calculating automatically. If you want to delete any item, just click on the delete icon. That item will be deleted from your cart, right? So you can see if you have done all of the operations, then click on the save sales details. Once you click on the save sales details, the information of this whole page will be saved inside the database. So you can see the information has been saved inside the database and your order number is 106. You can access this page and order later also. I will show you, right? So these all informations are coming from the database. This is the order report. All the details are coming from the database, right? So this is our latest order 106. Once you click on this icon, then you will be able to see all of the items which you have sold and with order id, date, and each and everything. So this is the order report. This is a product report where you will be able to see all of the products, right, which you have added inside the database. Currently you have added 10 products. If you click on the edit, then you can edit it and you can update the definitions and the details. Sorry. So this is the product report, right? And from here you can perform CRUD application, create, read, update, delete of the products. This is add product. From here you can add the product. This is a company report, all of the product which if it belongs to a company. Suppose if you are selling a Parle-G biscuit, then it belongs to Parle. If you are selling Britannia biscuit, then it belongs to Britannia company. Then you can perform CRUD application from here. This is add company. If you want to add a new company, then you can add it from here. This is a category report. All of the category will be displayed here. Each and every product belongs to a category, so you can perform CRUD application here. This is add category. From here you can add the category, right? So where this company and category are coming. Once you click on the add product, then there are two drop downs here. The select product type, right? And this is the company, right? So this product type and company drop downs are totally dynamic, and the value of this product drop downs are coming from the database, right? And the last is logout. Once you click on the logout, then all of the session will be destroyed and you will not be able to access the internal pages. So logout, you can see you have been redacted on the login page. If you log in, then you can see you are able to access the internal pages, means the admin related pages. If you log out, then the login page is coming. So these all functionalities we have developed inside this project. As I told you earlier, this project we have developed in Java, Spring Boot, Angular, and MySQL database. If you need any enhancement, if you need any extra functionality in this project, just put it into the comments. We will incorporate those changes. We will make this project more and better according to your requirements. And don't forget to subscribe our channel for getting the latest project videos on the latest technologies. Thanks for watching the video. Thank you very much.